Bless you. It's going, oh. Alright, and welcome to my bedroom. If this is your first time in here, I film a lot in the bedroom, which I know a lot of people are weird and kind of taboo about that, but it's never really bothered me, and it doesn't need to be that deep and that serious, you know what I mean? It's just a room. It's just a closet. But we're not going to spend too much time up here, but I am going to be responsible for once and pick out my outfit for tonight ahead of time. And luckily I have a lot in my closet to choose from. It's just gonna be a matter of like fine-tuning like the details, and I luckily also know what top I want to wear. So let me just go ahead and start pulling some options, and then let's make an outfit. All right, give me 1 second. BRB, let me go find the top. Okay, perfect. So here is the top. As you can see, it has boning in it. This is from Doll's Kill. I love the sheer sleeves and all of the lace-up details, zipper on the back here, so really fun. And then some pant options that I have. I'm really like leaning towards this pair of pants. So it is sparkly, it is soft, it is stretchy. They're just very comfortable, and for long evenings out dancing like what we are going to do tonight, something like this really works well. And I think the silver detailing on both will be really nice. The one downside is that it is a lot of black on black, which I'm definitely not against, but I'm gonna just like peek in my closet one more time and just make sure that there aren't any other options for pants that I might be missing out on. The second option that I did pull, I'll try on both later on just because I might like this pair, like the way the waist is on this better. But this also has like silver like detailing. It is lace, and it kind of is like a straight leg fit. They're quite low rise, and then you can't really tell, but there's like kind of a gap here at the waist, so it like kind of shows some skin there. So these are definitely more sexy, which, you know, I'm not against that either. So I'll leave those out just in case. So let me get these set up on the bed, and then we can start going through some of my potential accessories that I may want to wear. And then after we have that picked out, then we can go and start working on the pouches and the candy that I'm going to give out at the concert today. My hopes are that I make some friends and tell some people about Mochi Moonrise, get them interested in the project. And so I figured it'd be the perfect place to gather very high quality community members. Let's just switch views here. I found these, so I was gonna stuff some of the pouches, and then I have a few pair of ears that I could potentially wear. So I've got this really cute blue pair and this purple pair. And don't really know why I always like to wear animal ears, but I just love animal ears, and a rave is a perfect place to wear them. This is just like another type of bandana necklace type ornament. I think we've got a good start here. We gotta wear some face jams, so let's just see what I have here. So I have just been randomly collecting and saving these for years. Oh, someone's calling me? Go away. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. It's just looking like straight chaos over here. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, I could definitely see something like that. Alright, so then these are my final contenders for face jams. You got this beauty. You got just some simple classic stars. Just really simple silver ones here. These are also just simple single one-off ones. These dragonfly ones, probably won't do those. And potentially one of these, you know, we'll just have to see when I decide the final details of the outfit. But I'll have lots of time to get ready because we don't have to leave until 10 o'clock. That is how the saying goes.
He who blamed it should claim it.
I don't think I've heard that one. That's a new one. Is that a recent one, 2020s or beyond? My sniffer must be broke because I can't smell anything right now, which is rare. it.